How she not give up yet? Why is she still fighting? That might sound controversial to a lot of people, but you're not gonna sit back and just lay back and take any kind of hurt. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Kadz. Welcome back to Wine with Kadz. As you can see tonight, I have wine. So we're having Graffiti Sweet Mellow Rosé wine. This is a beautiful bottle of wine. Thought it was gonna last until New Year's, but that's not gonna happen. So let me just put this aside and let's get into today's video. Wait, before I get into today's video, I need to give a shout out to a small business. And today we are going to be making mention of Barefoot Studios. So as you guys know, Leighton Pratt has been my friend forever. And Pratt has been doing my videos, editing my videos. When we just started out, Pratt was, recording. He's recording now. Hi Pratt. Yeah, so he has been doing the video editing and he is good at it, as you guys can see. So what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is go over to Barefoot Studios JA on Instagram. Follow their page. We're going to put their information at the bottom of the screen, meaning their phone number, email address, and website. Barefoot Studios specializes in videography and video editing. If you want your funerals to be edited, music videos, wedding, graduation. I understand it's COVID time now, but a lot of things are still happening. And please Canada open up now. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you can hook up. Or you can reach out to Pratt. So yes, Barefoot Studios guys, he's good at what he does, he loves what he does, and I am sure that you'll be happy with the content that you will receive. Alright, so let's get into today's video. We have come to the end of 2021 and I must say this year fly past like it was nobody's business. Like 2021 coming like you never really went there. Like I'm just like in and out, because by the time you quit 2021 done, we can't believe. So we're in December. But even though the year passed by really quickly, there are a few things that I must say I have learned from this year. This year has been a year that has taught me a lot of things about myself and about my environment and also about where I want to go in life. And so I'm going to share them with you because I'm sure that you too have learned something, but we're going into 2022 and we want to take these lessons that we've learned from 2021 into 2022. Alright, let's get into it. First thing is to choose you. At the beginning of this year, I had quit my job at the hotel and I decided that I was going to pursue my art, my business full time, and I have not regret that decision. I must say, making that decision, what did they buying people are mad? Making that decision was really necessary for me to discover what I wanted to do for myself and also to see my passions come to life and realize my purpose. I have known a lot of things about myself, but this year I have really come to the point where I've accepted that there are certain things that are not for me and there are certain things that are for me. And in choosing myself, I was able to realize that, able to accept that. Because for years I've been saying that, 95 is not really my cup of tea. You understand? I'll do it if I have to, and I'll do it to the best of my ability. However, it's not necessarily what I believe I was created to do. And this year I have accepted that. Does that mean I will never go back to 9 to 5? No, it does not mean that. However, it just means that I've accepted that this is where I'm supposed to be headed in a few years. Or no. You understand? So choose you always. And choosing you does not necessarily mean that you will be selfish towards others. It doesn't mean that you'll neglect the needs of others. It just means that you are putting yourself at the front burner or the forefront of your life. You're no longer the back burner. You're not bending over backwards to make people happy before you are happy. You're not putting on their gas mask before you put on your own. But you're ensuring that you are always okay with the decisions that you have made for yourself. And you're not telling yourself no to tell somebody else yes. So that, my dear friends, is very, very important. And I also learned recently, when you find yourself, that's when you find God. And a lot of us might, that might sound controversial to a lot of people, but if God lives within you, if God created you and your purpose lies within you, once you have found yourself and once you decide to choose yourself and find your purpose and recognize your purpose, you're now living in alignment with God's will for your life, and that is when you'll find Him. So that was point one. Choose you first, and then everybody else can come afterwards. We need people, but at the same, you need yourself. You need yourself. You need yourself to be happy. All right. So the second thing that I learned this year is that people are not obligated to you. We have unrealistic expectations of people. We feel like because I do this for you, you're supposed to do that for me. And I'm still learning that every single day. Practice always remind me, don't have expectations, because you're going to be the one that, is led to being disappointed. But the truth of the matter is, people are not obligated to you. People are not obligated to love you, to show up for you, to be kind to you, to respect you just because you do the same for them. Reciprocity is nice. Reciprocity is appreciated, but it should not be expected. I think one thing that I have learned is that if I'm doing it to get something in return, am I doing it from a genuine place? That would therefore mean that the love that I give and the kindness that I show, the respect that I show is conditional. And because I know that God loves me unconditionally, I should want to mirror the love that He has for me. Ain't that right? So yes, it's nice when you get it back, it's really nice when you get it back. But when you're able to give yourself the kindness and the love and the respect and the care that you give to others, when you give that to yourself, there won't be a void there. So therefore there won't be a need for anybody to give that back to you. So you give it freely. There's a quote that I saw that says, I am love, and because I am love, I give love freely, and because I respect myself, I give it freely, not expecting anything in return. Hard, but when you reach this point of this lesson and it actually go kaboom in your head, it's so freeing, because now you don't hold nothing over anybody. You don't have nobody up on a pedestal. One, you don't have anybody in a chokehold. Two, it's just that, I am doing this for you because I want to, and because God demonstrated this kind of love to me, I want you to feel that as well. I think that's where it should be. People are not obligated to give it to you, but if they do, it's nice. If they don't, it's fine. And it shouldn't mean that the love that you are giving to them, or the respect, or whatever it is that you're giving to them, should be stopped because they do not return it. No, if somebody disrespects you, if somebody causes trauma in your life, if somebody is hurting you continuously, that's another story. You're not going to sit back and just lay back and take any kind of hurt. You're not going to do that. But if it is that you're giving love to somebody and you want love a specific way, and you want love a specific way, and they're not giving it to you, doesn't mean that you have to stop. They're not obligated to. And then it also helps you to narrow down who's really and truly necessary in your life. We need relationships to thrive, I guess, I believe. So when you realize that, alright, this person is not able to, doesn't necessarily mean that you love them less. It's just that, alright, I know the place that you can hold in my life, and I'm gonna have to complete. Alright, so the next point is always fight for you. I'm gonna say it with me. Always fight for you. One more time. Always fight for you. If you don't fight for yourself, who do you think will fight for you? Jesus already paid the ultimate price, you understand? And He will get up and fight for you every single day. But if you just be there, just lie down and expect the things that will fall in your lap, and the opportunities are just going to drop, people are going to just, love you and respect you, all that kind of stuff there, not gonna happen. You have to get up and fight for yourself. You have to get up and fight for what you believe in. You have to get up and choose to be the best version of yourself every single day. And I learned that through, you guys know that I have had my time with mental illness, and getting up every single day and choosing to be alive and fighting, literal fighting to be alive, has really made a difference for me. When I realized that I have something to fight for. Every day you get up is an opportunity to be something better than you were yesterday. You have a new slate, you have a new lease on life, you have something else to look forward to or something more to look forward to. Life changes every single day. Why wouldn't you want to fight so that you can be able to experience all of it, right? So if there's something that you believe in heavily, there's something that you're going for, if you want to start a business, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if there's something that is very deep down in your gut and you want to do it, as long as it is legal, if there's something that you wanted to do for however long, you have the right to fight for it, because that is you and it's burning inside of you. That is your purpose. Fight for you. Fight for your goals, fight for your dreams, fight for your passions, fight for your purpose, fight for life. Life is fleeting, baby. It's here today and it's gone tomorrow. Every new day is an opportunity, and I'd say get up and fight for it, baby girl and baby boy. So number 4 is people will not always cheer for you. There are some people who are in your life and they're just in your life to, they figure out how is it that after you go through all of them stress here, you're still alive, how you're still up, and how you're still, some people just in your life and they just wait for you to feel. Long and short of it, there is no two way around. You have those people who exist in life. Some people just be there if it's there. How you know God? How you not feel yet? How you not give up yet? How she not give up yet? Why is she still fighting? Let them choke on their expectations. You understand? But yeah, people will not always cheer for you. I've been doing YouTube for a year and some months now, and I must say there are some of my friends who are still not subscribed to the channel. There are some of my friends who do not watch my channel. I can count the amount of persons who I know for a fact will repost when I post something with regards to my business or YouTube. I can say, there are some people who will be with you through it all. There are some people who will check up and say, Kadz, I'm gonna say post a YouTube video yet. Those are your people. But you have some people just, they're just there to watch and hope to God that you fail. Or hope to the devil, because God not gonna make it fail. So then hope to something that you fail, or hope to something that you just give up. But people are not gonna cheer for you. Not everybody's gonna cheer for you. You have family, you have friends, you have associates, you have co-workers who just want just a wonder, like, why you get up and you happy so every day to a in the same situation, why you so happy? You're not gonna cheer for you. Not everybody's gonna be happy for you, and that is why it's important for you to always cheer for yourself. So even if it's gonna be obnoxious for you to get up every day and choose life, do it anyway. It shouldn't matter if you're going to piss off anybody else. What should be important is that you get up with a new lease for life every single day and you're just excited. You can't wait on people to cheer for you. Cheer for yourself first. You can't wait for people to cheer for you, because it may not happen. Always cheer for you. Took a long time for me to learn that, but I'm glad that at the age of 30, going on 31, I am really happy that I finally learned what it means to truly cheer for myself. If it means that I did one task on my list for the day, I have learned not to beat up myself because I didn't complete the entire list, but to be happy for myself and pat myself on the back and say, at least you make a bed this morning, or at least you had breakfast today, at least you had a healthy meal, at least you ate. I mean, it might seem small, but these things are very, very important. At least you finished the painting that you had to do for that person. At least you did that to cheer for you. Congrats, Kadz. And I look in the mirror and I say, girl, I got you. I made promises to you and I got you. And I'm going to ensure that I make you happy. Yeah, talk to yourself in the mirror. I mean, she might not talk back to you. But talk to yourself in the mirror, make sure say, hey boo, I got you. You did well today. You did okay today, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm going to continue cheering for you. That is how I've learned to talk to myself. You know what else I do these days? Turn on YouTube, find some love songs, and start singing love songs to myself. Like, who is this girl? Who is this girl? Looking at the mirror and I see somebody else looking back like, that's not the girl I recognized from last year. This is somebody else, right? And she's just taking on life like, it's a whole new thing, guys. I just had one sip of the wine and my head in the light. Trust me, this is pure joy. This is pure joy. I mean, no, I said the devil upset right now because he might give me a lot of reasons not to be happy right now, but I want to tell you that this girl is happy. Happy. So we turn on the songs on YouTube, some love songs, and I start to sing love songs to myself. And then, you know, in addition to that, you have a praise and worship, and you get into it. Cheer for yourself, give yourself the love, the admiration, all of the respect, the care, all of that. It all go back down to, you know, cheering for yourself. Cheer for yourself, because people not gonna do it. People not gonna do it. I tell you, people not gonna do it. There's some people, because they don't see certain things for themselves, they don't see it for you, and it's just a projection of their insecurities, and that's fine. But when they see that you are able to break the mold, that is the time that those people will cheer for you. That is okay. We now wait for them to cheer for you. We ever start cheering for ourselves. We start cheering for ourselves the minute we would take the first step towards our goals. Once your thought now turns into an action, you start cheering for yourself, you know. But from you have the thought, you're like, all right, this is exciting. Yes, you can do this. 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 Until your thought become actualized, and then you just make the first step, and you continue cheering for yourself. You continue motivating yourself. You continue pushing yourself, because nobody else is gonna believe in your dream and your passions but you. And until you make that a reality, that's when people go and start to see it. They have a doubt for Thomas and really and truly, it's not their job. It's your job to believe in your dream and yourself. It's not their job. It's your job. So once you're able to make that step and take that step towards a better you, a better future for your kids, for your life, for your plans, whatever it is, cheer you on. Say, yes, you made one step. Let's do another step tomorrow. Let's do another step tomorrow. Let's drink to that. Let us drink to that. Because I mean, why not? It's the season. It's the festive season. Let us drink to that. Practice somewhere to laugh at for me, I am sure.
Oh boy.
Okay, so the last point I wanted to make was to be content always. I'm gonna put on the wine glass somewhere. The songwriter says, no matter how the storm clouds may rock the ship of mine. We don't really remember what come after that. It's a possibility to say that the wine start reach somewhere right now in my cranium. But no matter what comes your way, if you lose a job tomorrow, God forbid, you lose a job, God forbid you lose a loved one. You know, once you have life, I think that is enough to be content. I believe that is enough to be content. So if you're happy today, you know, everything is working out for your good, everything is working out, everything feel like it'll work out, you're happy. But God forbid next week, you know, some things look like it'll go shaky. Still maintain that same level of happiness. I'm not saying that you're not going to be disappointed. I'm not saying that you should not acknowledge those emotions of being disappointed and sadness, but don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on it. At the end of it all, be content knowing that whatever it is, God is going to take you through it. And if you look back in your life, you can say, well, I went through this 5 years ago, I went through this 2 years ago, and today not even mean nothing. I mean, I still remember it, but the anxiety or the sadness that you had then, you don't have it anymore, you know? So that is proof, or enough proof, that, you know, when you're faced with an obstacle, God is going to take you through it. So you should remain content and not worry. The other day I had an anxiety attack. Now I'll tell you why, but I had an anxiety attack. And when I realized the reason for the anxiety attack, I said, God, no, I really didn't have anxiety attack over. Anyway, it confirmed something for me. So it was able to tell me that, okay, this is not a situation that I would be comfortable in. However, I'm like, why is my body reacting the way that it is reacting? No, it's not as if I don't have options. So I decided that, all right, the next time I have an anxiety attack, I'm gonna slap myself. I'll give myself a little pinch. I'm gonna give myself a little, just to make myself know that I'm okay and I'm right here, and just to make my body feel more aware that I am safe. The slap might be a little bit extreme, but I'm like, hey girl, you're good. There's no need to worry. You're okay. You know, like sometimes you have a 2-year-old, like my nephew Jace. Jace is 2. Brilliant little boy. Sometimes, you know, kids are kids and they'll have tantrums. Sometimes our bodies go back to that. We regress and we go back to a childlike state. You know, psychology are coming right now. So we go back to the childlike stage where we're in a situation and it's unknown, and just like a child would throw a tantrum or probably cry or probably get upset for whatever reasons, our body will go through that. So I was faced with a situation where I didn't feel safe enough, and so I start have anxiety and I start worrying. But what I would do with Jace is the same thing I'm doing with myself. Jace is upset about something, or Ria is upset about something, and they feel alone and they feel scared. The responsibility of the adult there is to make them feel safe. And so I'll say, Jace, you're safe, you're okay, Auntie's with you. The same thing happening to me. So I'm speaking to my inner child when I pinch myself, when I hug myself, when I hold myself, or slap myself and say, baby girl, you're good. No matter what's coming up, no matter what's causing you to worry right now, you are going to be okay. And this is not, or this situation is not the final situation. You have options. And so, you don't need to get worried about that. And the moment, I can tell you, the moment you reach that point of contentment, it is the most peaceful and joyous and freeing place to be. I'm still doing what I should be doing, and even though I don't see the results right now, I know that they're coming, and that is faith. That's the best thing I can ask for, I'm sure of. So the final one, be content always. In everything, you just give thanks, you move forward. Know that God is going to take you through whatever it is that you face. What resonates with me most is that whatever it is that we face, whatever it is that we go through, God already know. God already knew from before we parents meet, from before the parents meet, what we were going to go through, the hurdles that we were going to go through, the people that we're going to meet, the people who would have caused hurt, the people who we would have hurt. And He knew all of this. He knew all of this before. And at the end of the day, if we just stay focused on Him, then we can't go wrong. Because then we're going to choose the path that He leads. No psycho? Think of psycho. Psycho. Alright guys, so those are my 5 lessons from 2021. No, 2022 is right around the corner. Literally right around the corner. And in 2022, your girl is turning 31. Right? It's kind of crazy to say I've been on this earth for 31 years. Kind of crazy. Like, I don't feel like I'm old enough for to tell people that I reach 30. You understand? Like, I don't feel like I experience as much of life as I should. When I was 10, 30, it sounded like really 5 years. But no, I just feel young and agile. So I'll be 31 on the 31st of January. So next year is my golden birthday. What do you guys think I should do? What do you guys think I should do for my birthday? It's gonna be on a Monday. Obviously it's a work week, work day. What am I doing for my birthday? Let me just put it out there. I accept gifts, okay? I accept roses, candy, chocolate. Yeah, I accept gifts. Cake, love that. Wine, love that. So I'll be 31 next year and I'm looking forward to it. I must say that the older I get, well, these past, from 2019 until now, I've always now started to look forward to getting older, look forward to what this year might bring. Outside of COVID and its madness, every year comes with its own thing, and it's just like amazing. What kind of lessons am I going to learn in my 31st year? Who am I going to inspire? What kind of hurdles am I going to jump over? What kind of things? What will Kadz do? What will I do? It's kind of exciting. It really is exciting. And I must say that I have a new outlook on life, and I'm grateful, very, very grateful for everything that I have been through to get me to this point where I can express this kind of gratitude for life. I must say, it's amazing. It's amazing. Alright guys, so I'm gonna close the video now. But before I do so, I want you to tell me in the comment section, what kind of videos do you want to see Kadz do? What kind of videos do you want to see on the channel for 2022? What do you want to see? I won't be doing any pranks. Kanye won't be on the channel for a little bit of a while because Kanye is, in his final year of school and he's focusing on school. What is it that you guys want to see from Wine with Kadz in 2022? We are open to suggestions and we want to try new things, alright? So let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our way to 1K subscribers. Please remember that we are doing a giveaway once we hit 1,000. We are giving away a shirt from Kadz Apparels. And thank you guys so much. Hold on. Thank you to everyone who has supported my businesses, Kadz Art, Kadz Apparels. I am truly grateful for all of you guys who have, you know, supported the channels, who buy my journals from Amazon. You guys are amazing. You didn't have to, but even if you don't buy the journal and write nothing in it, it's really amazing, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. So yeah, back to the giveaway. So we're giving away a shirt from Kadz Apparels, whether male or female, and we're also giving away a pair of slippers from Divas, male or female as well. We're giving away a black shirt with the K and the hashtag blessed on the side, and I guess we will be giving away a gift voucher for $8,500 to purchase the slippers from Divas Slippers, which is locally made in Jamaica. So whether you're in the States or Jamaica, we will make arrangements to have the gift sent to you. Thank you so much, guys, for having a sip of wine with Kadz. Hold on, let me sip. Thank you for having a sip of wine with Kadz. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I do wish you guys a Happy New Year, a prosperous 2022 where all your dreams will come true and you'll take one more steps to making all your dreams and passions a reality. Bye, guys.